you these dorms. Inside. Still got quite a bit of decorating to do, but once I'm done, this house will be a home, so I'll keep you updated. There with you, I feel the time. Be with you, girl, like being alone. Hey, 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 like being stoned. So here's the sitch. I moved in, got all moved into the dorm and everything, and then last night I stayed there for the first time. Real comfy, real cozy. Didn't actually get to sleep until like 4:30 for whatever reason. But I got all my paperwork done, all my intake paperwork, and I asked the director, I was like, what do you want me to do till Monday when I start? And she was like, literally, I have nothing for you to do. So all I'm going to be doing is probably reading, writing, watching TV, and applying for jobs, which I could do in my dorm room alone until Monday. It's Wednesday right now. Or I could go back to Nana and Papa's in Long Beach and have access to a pool and actual people to talk to. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I'll have anything interesting to say between now and Monday. If I do, you'll hear about it, I'm sure. For now, I'm cruising. It's a lovely drive, really. It's only like 30 minutes. I had to take the shortcut on the interstate, which is not as pretty. So I had to drop off Maddox's AT&T router to the UPS store because he didn't do it before he left, which he's gonna say is because, oh, I wanted you to have Wi-Fi. But yeah, that's it. So we'll see see if anything interesting happens. And if not, I'll see you on Monday. You know I don't spend days like this, caught up in lost times of you that I miss. I'm your Meemaw, and I think you're gonna be a Lepidocalus campi. That's a Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. I was right, by the way.
Every day begins with reminders I've been stranded on this planet where I've landed. Beneath this gray as granite sky, a place I wake up blushing like I'm ashamed to be alive.
It's currently 1:15 a.m. and I'm working on job application because I can't sleep. I've been given my first work task for this week. Can you hear my roommates over there? I feel like I'm back in freshman year. It's awesome. Monday, I am supposedly driving a class van to Florida, about 4 hours. But also it's supposed to rain from Sunday evening to Saturday morning for like 7 days straight, which I'm kind of used to on the Gulf and everything, especially with Dauphin Island, but driving in it, not so much. The director told me if they cancel that trip, that we'll instead be going out on the research vessel, the Franks, which I'm not sure is better. I'm not sure why you'd want us on a boat if you didn't want us in a bus. Sam, I am. We're gonna find out. Either way, I'm having a fabulous time. I really can't wait to be given something to actually do. But as far as all this stands, oh, check this out. I'm watching Harry Potter. But yeah, anyway, I'll keep you updated. And we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. Okay, here's fit for day one. Little simple tank top, shorts, Converse, and because it's raining, and least annoying roommate. I've got a first aid kit, extra sunscreen, a book, a notebook, 2 pens, snacks. Did I say first aid kit? First aid kit. And playing cards, because I will not be caught dead without them. No Florida, it's raining too hard, so they're sending us on a boat, which seems... it's fine. We're going on a boat, and I'm excited either way, so it's gonna be a great day. Yeah, let's get it started. Well, I'm at the place with the thing, but there's no place and there's no thing. I'll update. The custodians have put me in the director's office, so I'm just standing here. What next? He said the students go to dining hall at 7, which is not what Samantha told me. She told me to be here at 7, but that's okay. I can wait. It's nice out. Although it's 75 degrees in this room, and that's quickly becoming... Look at how much water. Yeah, okay. So I'm seeing a lot of people gathered outside, and by a lot of people I mean like 3, outside of the dining hall, and I'm thinking maybe that's where everyone else is, but there's a small problem, which is... That's the dining hall. Great. That's my path. No.
Have any questions on how we're rolling today?
So, Ocean did not go to Florida. We're just running plankton trawls and things. But it's a nice day now that the rain's calmed down. We're rocking a pretty good bit from the other ships around us, but other than that, it's been good. I think we've got one more trawl to take, but hopefully we'll be back around 2 or 3. I do kind of wish I brought a hoodie, because after the rain came through, it's actually kind of cooled things off, but I had a pretty good time. I just had my Cliff Bar lunch. Probably drink some water, but yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Sarcasm down there.
All right, Shane. I gotta take you out home.
Let me tell you about the day I've had. This morning I cleaned about somewhere between 400 and 500 petri dishes by hand that had clearly not been cleaned in God knows how long, because most of them had funk and gunk all through the bed. And then I had lunch, which was a Bearbell and a Polar Pop. And then I helped Emma set up dissection stations, which everyone knows is my favorite thing. I love playing with dead animals. And then I had to go outside because someone's class left all their camping equipment to dry outside. So that didn't happen. And while I had to drag all of it onto the pavilion, because for some reason their class couldn't do it, was assaulted by about 300 flies, which swarmed in the sink over all the dead fish that someone else left there. I got attacked by a crab that crawled out of the tent poles, and a giant spider that fell out of the actual tent canvas. And then I come inside, I get like 20 minutes of peace, and then Shelby sends me to CVS with the tax exempt card to get 4 quarts of hydrogen peroxide. So I go to CVS, 10-minute drive, go to CVS, and 2 of CVS's best and brightest can't figure out how to get the tax exemption thing to come up. I'm at the register of CVS for 15 minutes while they call everyone they've ever met to figure out how to do tax exemption. Finally, I call my supervisor and she says, just go to Walmart. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go to Walmart. Drive another 10 minutes to Walmart. I get to the front, I get my 4 quarts of hydrogen peroxide, and I'm in the self-checkout. I'm talking to this like 200-year-old woman about how to do the tax exemption thing through self-checkout. And lo and behold, it needs a tax exemption ID. I've got 2 full sheets of paper, both of which each have somewhere between 5 and 8 sets of numbers on them for varying reasons. And I've tried just about every one of them. Mind you, it only lets you try twice before it takes you out of the tax exemption screen, at which point you have to get an employee to come back over and put you back in the tax exemption screen, which I had to do about 3 times. And finally, again, I call my supervisor. I say, hey Shelby, the number, what the number? And then they're like, oh, it must have fallen out. Here's the number. And finally, I got my 4 quarts of hydrogen peroxide, and now I'm heading home, and by golly, I can't wait to take a shower. I can't imagine there's something else I could be doing, except I assume something's gonna have to happen with all of the dead crab guts that are probably scattered around that classroom at this point, and I'm sure I'll have something to do with it, but really I can't complain. I'm having a great time, and I'm loving that it's raining constantly, because I watch it, it's been great. I really am loving it. Wow. Anyway.
Stop hiding underneath the other one. Coward.
Alright, is he a coward or is he just smart?
Probably smart.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's smart.
That's how they're like,
Hi vlog, we're supposed to be heading to the aquarium in like 15 minutes. About 3 roads that we know of are flooded. The beach right outside campus has flooded over the beach up to the rails. Yeah. What a day.
Oceanography.
Say hi, guys.
Cetacean behavior. Hey vlog. No, I can't do wet socks.
you probably will see her coming up a decent amount more because we have our ocean steam at 3 o'clock. So if you guys are interested in it, seeing our animals get fed. Did you get your shirt? No,
So we made it to the aquarium, but a different problem has arisen, which is the storm has gotten so bad that every road into Ocean Springs is blocked off. So we're leaving here in like 15 minutes and we're gonna try and take a long way around. It doesn't take any bridges to get back into Ocean Springs. Don't really know what's gonna happen if the roads are closed. I might have to get out and bush. But we're just gonna find out. Yay!
That's a defensive posture. It's not an aggressive defensive posture.
End of week 1. I'm sweaty and disgusting, but I found out that I do actually enjoy kayaking. So it's Friday. Been a great week, and now I get to go to Gigi's and lay low for the weekend, which I'm very excited about. Hold on, you're so disgusting. That's better. But yeah, I'm gonna go shower, make a stop at Winn-Dixie, and then I'll be on my merry way. But yeah, I'll see you next week.
I say y'all having a good time out there.